When you're going about really like manifesting love, manifesting a relationship, it is so important for you to understand what that looks like for you specifically. What is it? What is that love? What is that you are wanting in your life? It is possible to change your vibration to be more receptive to love, to attract more love into your life, and to open your heart to manifest a relationship that you are yearning for. How is this possible, you ask? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna be going over 5 steps in attracting more love into your life and how crystals play a part in this. Get ready because we are diving into today's video. Hello and welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is Courtney and my channel is all about connecting with crystals, learning about their metaphysical benefits, and really just becoming aware of this unique energy that's available to all of us. So thank you for joining me. Love is something I wanted so badly in my life before I met my husband, and when I self-reflect on that period in my life, leading up to meeting him, although I was not working with crystals at that time, I was doing the following steps that I'm going to share in today's video. I took it upon myself to really think about the energy and the vibration and the actions that I was doing and how that really correlates with the crystal that I'm going to share with you. So for the flow of today's video, I'm going to introduce the topic, the step first, and then share the crystal that really correlates with helping you maximize that intention, maximize that action so that you can manifest love. Alrighty, so are we ready to dive into this list? Because I surely am. The first topic or the first step that I want to share with you is probably the most important one when it comes to attracting love in your life, manifesting a relationship, all that good stuff, and that is loving yourself. I truly believe that self-love is how you manifest real love. And when I reflect on my time, before I met my husband, I was on this self-love kick like no other. And a crystal that I really recommend that brings this overwhelming sense of self-love is Rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite emanates one of the most tender and loving energies of any stone. It soothes the heart and comforts the soul, helping one claim one's rightful powers and to be everything one was meant to be. Rhodochrosite really helps one love oneself more than ever before, especially if you currently have issues with kind of like how you perceive yourself, if you have any, like negative connotations about the way you look, who you are as a person, if you have self-hatred, maybe you have childhood trauma or you just have trauma in your life and you're trying to heal that, Rhodochrosite is an amazing self-healing crystal. When we are looking to manifest love, to look for a partner, to attract, this feeling that we yearn for so much, it really is so important to understand how you yourself can love yourself in that way first. Because once you attract this loving energy to yourself, it really beams outwardly and you just become this attraction. People look at you differently. You have this glow about you. And this is a work in progress, don't get me wrong. But when you actually start to love yourself and you start to self-heal in this way, you would be amazed with how the world sees you. Alrighty, so my second step in really manifesting love, a relationship, all that good stuff, is having the courage to put yourself out there. Once you have started to give yourself love, you have this self-love, there is this kind of feeling of motivation or fire within yourself to seek that thing that you are wanting, right? There is an action involved here. And I couldn't think of a better crystal than Carnelian because it really does ignite this fire. It gives you this zest for life to really go after what you want and to be courageous in that pursuit. Carnelian is a tremendous ally to call upon when one needs to take major action. It is a powerful aid to those who wish to build confidence, courage, passion, and the power within themselves. When you're looking for love, you have to put yourself out there. You have to say something silly to the person that you think is cute, or you want to strike up a conversation. You want to have that courage to put yourself out there and just see what happens. I know I can definitely say that when I met Scott, I was definitely putting myself out there. I was saying things to him in class to make him talk to me. I wanted him to know who I was. And I didn't care if I was being a little bit, more talkative to him than other people. There was something about meeting him that I just was so attracted to, and I just felt like, you know what? Why not talk to him? What do I have to lose? And that's definitely an element when you're attracting a partner. What do you have to lose when you're talking to them? What do you have to lose when you give them a compliment? You know what I'm saying? So when you are looking to manifest a relationship, another big part of that is to be confident in that pursuit. So Carnelian, I gotta say, is perfect for this. If you feel like you're a little bit shy, maybe this is an area you need to work on, with talking with people, talking with someone that you think is cute, have some Carnelian with you, because it's gonna help give you that courage and that motivation to be brave and to go and talk to them. This brings me to my next point, which is the third step in manifesting a relationship. And that is really clearing your throat chakra. You want to have good communication skills, and the crystal that I think will help you so much in this pursuit has got to be Amazonite. Amazonite is deeply stimulating for the heart and throat chakras. Its energy is that of personal truth, allowing one to express one's heart through communication, and it encourages one to live one's truth for the higher good. I don't know about you, but when I'm talking to someone that I think is cute, or when I was talking to Scott when I first met him, you can get a little tongue-tied. And this was something I was thinking about, if I was meeting someone today, what would I do to ensure really good communication? And that would literally be working with Amazonite. Because it works with our heart chakra and our throat chakra, it kind of helps us talk in a way that shows our emotions. It's a way to express ourselves in an authentic way. When we're meeting someone and we're, kind of seeing if we like them or if they like us, we want to talk about ourselves confidently and be totally honest, right? We want to start off that relationship being completely honest and saying, I like this. Do you like this? Oh, I don't like that. Amazonite can help you have those conversations and also have deeper, meaningful conversations. So if you find yourself, maybe a little scared to talk, or maybe you aren't a chatty person, I definitely recommend working with Amazonite, having this with you, practicing affirmations with Amazonite. That's another really good thing to do to help you call in, a loving relationship. Have your Amazonite and speak it into existence. I love working with Amazonite that way, but definitely a major player on this list on how to attract a partner is communicating with them. Alrighty, so moving on to the fourth step on this list is really an important one, and that is really tapping in to a loving frequency, noticing this out in the universe, so that not only do you feel like this glowing sensation inside, but when you look out, you see this glow around you. The perfect crystal recommendation for helping you tap into a loving frequency and really feeling it from the universe is Rose Quartz. This is probably the most popular love crystal. It really brings so much love into your life, and it's really going to help you understand how you can tap into this vibrational frequency within yourself, and then how that emanates out around you. Rose Quartz engenders the release of tension and stress, the dissolution of anger and resentment, the dispelling of fear and suspicion, and instills the rebirth of hope and faith in the benevolence of the universe. So when we think about attracting love, right, we are doing all these things, right? We have self-love, we have this newfound courage, our throat chakra is open and active. And another thing that we need to do is to be aware of this loving frequency and how it is embedded in everything in life. When we choose to see through this loving lens, it really can be the most profound feeling as we are on earth experiencing this life. Just how beautiful and magical this life is. Tapping into our loving frequency, it's going to help attract situations, opportunities, people into your life that you never thought were possible. There is something contagious about working with rose quartz. You know, wearing rose quartz jewelry is definitely advised if you are looking to attract a partner. It brings this aura around you that is so beautiful and so lovely and helps you view the world in a way that you are so grateful. And that in itself is going to help you attract what you are yearning for most. Alrighty, so we are at the last step in manifesting love in your life. And this last step, the 5th step, is probably the one that people will be super annoyed about or just be like, really, Courtney? That is being super duper patient. It's having optimism. It's believing in the divine timing of when things will happen for you. I know I can say, like, having patience and just knowing that one day I would fall in love was my guiding light for so many years. And I know that some of you watching may be like, well, I've been waiting for this long. It feels like it's been forever. And there is this sense of just knowing that it's going to happen for you, but you have to just enjoy that journey. And a crystal that I really, really recommend for you, you know, if you are having trouble being patient and you feel kind of annoyed about that, that crystal is Morganite. Morganite opens the heart to another level, making us aware of the huge ocean of cosmic love within which we all exist. Morganite gives us the opportunity to surrender to the immense power of divine love and to let it show us our path more clearly. I feel like Morganite really has this high vibration to it. Like when I hold Morganite, I just feel like I'm buzzing. It opens my heart chakra and honestly all of my chakras, it feels like. And I just feel so good. I do feel this like cosmic love surrounding me. And there is an element here of trusting the universe, knowing that your angels and spirit guides are watching over you and are going to help put you in situations where you might be in the presence of your soulmate or your new partner, what have you. There are going to be times where it's hard and it feels like you're never ever going to find this person that you want so badly, but having that faith and never, doubting yourself is really going to get you through those times. You have to keep a positive outlook. Don't put yourself in a lower vibration because in the current moment you don't have what you want. You have to envision what you want in the future and knowing that it's coming to you, that you're getting closer and closer to it every single day. Morganite can help you stay in that higher vibration and to really trust in the divine timing of when you will have more love or fall in love. I know it's hard, but it's essential. Wrapping up here, I shared some of my own personal experiences really manifesting true love into my life. And, my own personal love story is very fresh with me right now because I actually just got married back in December. And to be honest, when I was falling in love and I realized that I had met my soulmate, I had met the person I had been dreaming of, the thing that I was not manifesting, the things that I weren't really honing in on were getting married. It wasn't about finding a husband. It wasn't about all of these kind of like typical material things that you look for in the future that revolves around love. When you're going about really like manifesting love, manifesting a relationship, it is so, so important for you to understand what that looks like for you specifically. What is it? What is that love? What is that that you are wanting in your life? When we go about manifesting, in general, we are very clear on what it is that we want. So definitely the first step when you are trying to manifest a relationship is to know exactly what you want, to visualize that, to speak it into existence. To have that belief is so important. So I will leave you with this. When you seek to manifest love, your understanding of what love is what you will receive. Think about that. Alrighty guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun, really kind of like thinking about, how it was when I was calling in love in my life, how I was really manifesting, even though I didn't really know I was manifesting. I had a yearning to fall in love, and I kind of did all of these steps, and I met my true love. So I hope that this was insightful for you. I love the crystal suggestions that I recommended, so definitely, grab them all. If you're looking to manifest love, I recommend working with all of these crystals. If you liked today's video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here, I would love it if you subscribed. And if there is a loving crystal that's helped you bring in a relationship, more self-love, or really open up your heart chakra, I would love to hear about it in the comments down below. I know there's so many amazing, lovey crystals out there, so definitely throw down some recommendations down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you in my next one.